Okay, so let's talk magic. So the full bar is 3000 units. You can tell there, you can see it's 3000 units. This is the actual magic you have. It goes down to 2000 after I use it once because that's how much I have. It costs 1000 to use one magic, so if I use 3 of them, right, 1, 2, 3, I can't use anymore, I'm at 0. That's magic. Then there's magic visual, which is, that's what I call it, which is the animation, the deplenishing animation, and it also affects the replenishing animation, yeah, I guess. And so how does that work? Basically, it depends on the magic level. My magic is, excuse me, level, oh, wait, what? Level 3, 3 and 2. Okay, so 3, 3 and 2. At level 3, the deplenishing will be 14 units for every frame. So let's try and see that. I use magic. Okay, she started lighting up because that's the startup of magic. So if I can frame advance it now. Okay, got it. You can see that the magic, I used one magic, so it went down by 1000 to 2000. And the visual, which is the actual deplenishing animation, went down by 14 units. Like I said, because at level 3, that's how it works. It goes down by 14 units every frame. So let's see, I'm going to try to frame it. Excuse me. Try to frame advance it. Okay, 72 is that a frame? I think there was 2 frames. I'm lost. Let's try again. 72. 58. Okay, that's 1 frame. So yeah, basically it does that. You can see at the bottom here the darker green color is the replenishing animation. You can see that it goes down. Now it's at 2300. And something curious happens when they match up. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Damn it. Okay. Okay, almost there. Okay. Okay, so okay, so now it's at 2006. What does that mean? That means next frame minus 14, it's going to go to 1992, and that's lower than the magic value. So what it does is, I'm gonna frame advance it. You can see that, I mean, you can't really see it in the animation. It's basically the same, but it's a little higher. So let's try frame advance. Okay, so it went down to 1992. So what it does now is it sees that the visual is lower than the magic, so it's going to match up with the magic on the next frame. And it matches up. And once it's matched up, the magic knows that it has to start replenishing. So next frame it's going to replenish. And at level, excuse me, oh my god. At level, what am I, level 3? Level 3, 11, 2 frames. Okay, so it goes up by 11 every 2 frames, because you will see that. Now next frame goes up by 11. Okay, now it went up by 11, but what happens? Magic, the visual magic has to catch up again. So next frame it's going to move up to 211. Like that. So magic didn't go up again. It only went up on the previous frame by 11. Now that the visual is matched up with magic, magic is going to go up again. So next frame, 22. 2022, and that's how it goes basically. So I'm dying. So basically magic replenishes at 11 units every 2 frames because of this mechanic with the visual magic and actual magic that's going on, and it deplenishes at what was it, 14 14 every frame at level 3. That's level 3, so we saw that I have a level 2 flame sword thing, so let's do it. Let's do the same thing with the flame. So that's the startup, and I got the first frame. And the magic, you can see there that it's minus 12, because for level 2 it deplenishes 12 units every frame. So let's, I mean, don't really have to do it again, but so that's another 12. and basically every frame it goes wet, and once it matches up, next frame it's going to go lower. It's lower now, then it has to match up on the next frame. It matches up, next frame magic is going to start rising. And at level 2, replenishing is at a speed of 9 units every 2 frames. So 9 units, it went from 2300 to 2309. And basically that's how magic works. The part that I wanted to talk about anyway, the replenishing and deplenishing of it, which depends oh my god, which depends on the magic level. So level 3, level 3, level 2, let's see what can I get here. Level 2, well, that's no help. Level 1, okay, so level 1 is the replenishing speed of 10. Oh, this is actually interesting, so let's do this. The replenishing speed of 10. So 2990, that's minus 10 every frame. It does that, it's going to go match the 2000. And by the way, this is 2000 because every magic has its own value that's affected by various things. Like this is on nightmare difficulty, so it's oh my god, no, I have MP speed. No, that's not good. I have the MP speed multiplier, that's going to mess up things, making it harder to calculate and stuff, so I'm just going to let that run out. So I was saying, yeah, on nightmare difficulty, the wind magic takes 1000. And there are various variables that make it change how much it costs. If you are in boost, it halves the magic amount you use, so it's going to cost 500 if I'm in boost. So anyway, here, 1000, 2100, 2040, 30, 20, 10. And this is interesting now because it's actually going to match instead of going lower. So let's see. Minus 10, and now it's already matching. It didn't go lower than magic, so it's already matching. It doesn't have to waste one frame to match the actual magic, and can start rising already on the next frame. So let's see, this is what, level 1, so it's going to rise by 7 units. 2007, and you can see that it went up. So basically next frame the visual is going to catch up, then the actual magic is going to go up by 7 again, etc, etc, and that's how it works. So thanks for watching, I guess. I think I said everything I wanted to say, so bye bye.